wherever high amount of data is being transferred, like internet to many of the maybe a big company where we have hundreds of computers working together, and there is a high transfer of data between each other. So in those places, fiber optic cable is preferred. Okay, this is what fiber optic cables is. So till here we saw three different types of physical transmission media. Okay, those are wires or cables: twisted pair, coaxial cable, and fiber optic cable. Okay, next we go with wireless transmission media. Wireless transmission media is without wires. So what are the things we are going to see in this? Infrared rays, IR, broadcast radio, cellular radio, Wi-Fi, microwave and communication satellite. First we'll go with infrared rays. So infrared rays are a wireless transmission media. You will transfer the data wirelessly. It sends signals using infrared light waves. Okay, there will be a light used like laser light. Actually infrared rays are invisible. Okay, if you take the example of your TV remote, you can see a red color light on front of it. That is not actually the infrared rays, it is just a laser light. uh, Actually infrared rays are invisible, you can't see, but it uses a road to travel from one device to another device. You are sending some instruction from your TV remote to remote TV television. Okay, so some data is being passed from your remote to TV. Communication is happening here. So infrared rays is the one which is taking the data, but it needs some road to travel. So for traveling, it is taking the help of laser light. Okay. Through laser light, infrared rays takes the data from your TV remote to the TV. So that is what wireless communication. It is used in household remote controls, wireless keyboards, and wireless mouses also. Okay, this we have seen already, a laser keyboard where you have an infrared rays that takes your data. When you touch on, this is just a made keyboard pattern of laser, but on this when you touch, how the data is being transferred to the computer, that is because of infrared rays. Infrared rays is invisible, that you can't see, only laser you can see. Laser is just giving a road to infrared to travel. Okay, that is what first wireless communication medium. Second is broadcast radio. You all know, we are watching. You will hear to FM radios. How it happens actually? They are using it as a virus transmission medium. It distributes radio signals through the air over long distances. So radio signals are used to make the data to travel in long distances, such as between cities. Infrared rays we can use only for short distances, but radio signals can be used for long distances, such as between cities, between countries. So only you are able to listen to FM radio overall in a state, right? That is because of radio waves can travel long distances. Short distances also it can travel, such as within an office or home. Okay, it can travel short distances also. Bluetooth and Wi-Fi communication technologies use broadcast radio signals. Bluetooth and Wi-Fi are just a technology, okay, but it also needs some medium to for traveling the data. There also radio signals also invisible, but it uses some technologies like Wi-Fi or Bluetooth technology that helps to connect each other, the devices. There internally they are using radio signals for making the data to travel between two devices or between two countries or between two regions, cities. Okay, that is what radio, broadcast radio. Next wireless communication is cellular radio. Uh, Cellular radio is mainly for phones. Okay, phone signals, phone data between the phones. We are not talking about computer or any other devices, only phones. These signals are made categorized. This is also a kind of radio signals itself, but this category is mainly made for cellular radio. Cellular means phones. Okay, so it is a wireless transmission medium again. It is used for mobile communications. Mainly cellular radio signals are used only for mobile communications. So it is also a form of broadcast radio. Okay, as I told you before, it is also a type of broadcast radio signals. And categories of radio signals are cellular transmission radio signals are these things. One, you might have heard these kinds, right? 2G, 3G, 4G, 5G. What are these things? These are different generations of your phones. Okay, so what it tells actually is the capacity of your signals, capacity of your radio, cellular radio signals to make the things travel. See, in 1G, you can only call. Those days where 1G phones were there, only the calls, the voice will be passed through the radio signals. Then again it's been updated itself, and then in 2G the radio signals started passing even messages, even text messages along with voice. Then when it came to 3G, we started accessing internet also. So we connected to internet. So cellular radio signals became much stronger, so that it started to share the data through internet also. So now we are in 3G, we started transferring data like voice and messages and access to internet also. Then it comes to 4G, we started using cameras, taking videos, that also started accessing. Then when it comes to 5G, now it's just phone is just like a computer we have with us, right? Whatever we can do in computer, all the things we can do it in phone itself, and it with high speed. That is only because of the range of cellular radio signals. Signals is only helping you to travel data from phone to the signal and this tower to different centers, data centers, okay, to internet or wherever the data you need to access. So that is what cellular radio signals can travel. As we talked about radio signals, it can travel between countries, it can travel between long distances. So that is the same thing we are specially categorized for phones, that is cellular radio signals. Next wireless is Wi-Fi. This also you know it already, but Wi-Fi allows it's again a wireless transmission medium where we share data without the wires. Okay, so here it uses radio. I told you before, it uses radio waves to provide wireless high-speed network connections. So the invisible thing from this device is passing radio waves. It passes radio waves, okay, to all the devices nearby, and whichever we switch on the Wi-Fi in our devices like phones, computers and all, we'll be able to access the internet. If that depends on the device that is providing Wi-Fi. If this is a hotspot means the device that provides Wi-Fi. If this is a modem, the work of modem is to provide you internet. So how you have to connect to the modem wirelessly? If you want to connect to the modem, you should switch on the modem that provides internet, and the devices like your tab, phone, laptops, desktops, you have to switch on the Wi-Fi in it, so that you will be able to connect to this device wirelessly and you will be able to access internet. Here also we are using radio waves for as the road to travel, as the road for the data to travel from one device to another device. And the expansion of Wi-Fi is wireless fidelity. Okay, it is WI-FI, wireless fidelity. Next wireless communication medium is microwave.